Hey, if you want to get better at drawing, you just got to draw more. And if you don't know what to draw, well, I'm going to help you. So a couple of years ago, I made this video, and it was about a 7-day challenge in which every day you'd go out and you'd just draw some different thing that I would tell you to do. And after a week, you'd have the beginnings of a habit. That was a lot of fun, and so I decided I want to revisit it. So I made myself this app, and I put in a list of 101 things that I could draw. And when I hit that button, it will randomly select one for me, and then I go off and draw it. So I thought, I'm going to take this along with me for a week. And every day I'm going to ask it, what should I draw? And it's going to tell me, and then I'll go and do it. It's going to be fun. Here goes. Draw your unmade bed. Well, here's my unmade bed. And I know my wife's not too happy about me drawing this or videotaping it, but whatever. So you might say to yourself, why would you want to draw an unmade bed? Well, there's a lot of drawing challenges here. There's capturing shapes, lines, shadows, randomness, drapery studies, and it's there, most importantly. It's just another opportunity to draw. And there you have it, my unmade bed. Now I better make the bed. Oh, and I want to keep track of what I'm doing. So I click this list, and here is number 4. And that's today's drawing. Done. Good morning. Let's see what today's prompt has in store for me. Draw whatever's in front of you right now. Oh, this isn't bad. A beautiful morning in my backyard. I just love the act of drawing, of just looking at something and figuring out how to turn it into lines on the page. You know, it never gets boring. It's sort of like the ultimate crossword puzzle. And there's just so many different ways of drawing so many different things. There it is, number 90. Well, another day, another drawing. Draw a shoe from above. And you don't need some big studio, you don't need lots of classes and workshops, just a sketchbook and a pen, and you can keep them in your pocket. You can keep them by your bedside, you can keep them in the bathroom. Because if they're available, you'll draw in them. And the more you do that, well, you know the rest. Number 55, a shoe from above. What a beautiful morning. And I can't wait to see what challenge the app has for me today. Welcome to my garage. It's funny how when you start to draw, everything becomes beautiful and interesting. You can't wait to draw it. You can't wait to get into it and figure it out. And you realize how beautiful the world is, and that you'd never noticed it before.
So I'm sitting here outside of Trader Joe's, and I have a little bit of time to kill, so I thought, I'm going to do another drawing. Let's see what the app wants us to do.
So when I think about reflections, well, my car has several mirrors, so maybe I can just draw whatever I see reflected in one of them. Life is full of these little moments between things. And we're so afraid of being bored that we always just pull out our phones and look at social media, play some little game. But if you have a sketchbook in your pocket, you can fill these moments with making art. What could be better? 49. Reflection. A landmark from memory. What should I draw? What does it look like? What are the details? The scale. What am I forgetting? Drawing from observation is one thing. Drawing from memory or from your imagination is something completely different. But the more I draw, the better my visual memory becomes. Well, that's convenient. Making coffee is a habit, and making a drawing while I'm making coffee is another one. Oh look, there's a self-portrait in my coffee. Life is just full of small moments, one after the other, from cradle to grave. And drawing helps me to savor each one. Well, that's the end of week 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to keep going. And if you want to follow along with me, make sure you subscribe to this channel and you'll get notifications. And if you'd like to use my app, where is it? You can just download it for free. There's a link below and follow along with me. Oh, and there's a PDF version too. And what did you think of this experiment? I'd love to hear from you. Please make sure you put some comments below. And next, watch this video that inspired this whole experiment.